false prophet of all time, Lord of the flies, feeding on the refuse and the grime. His words are poison, his teachings are crime, but we won't be swayed by his deceptive rhyme. For the truth of Jesus will forever shine.
Hey yo, Muhammad, let's get surgical. Let's talk about the seed, a messenger with a biological void and a desperate need. You couldn't Cyrus under carry on the name. You played a shell game with Zayd just to hide the shame. Impotent in the bloodline, so you broke the orphan's law. Revelation just to cover up your basic human flaw. You took his wife, you wiped his name, you left the boy a ghost just to feed the ego of the sterile Medina host. By the slaves in the shadow of the heat, looking for the strength that you couldn't keep sweet. You sought out the Alza, the laborers of old, for the virility and fertility that the travelers told. The custom of the weak, seeking power from the strong, trying to fix a bloodline that was broken all along. You took the virility of men to make your own work, but the sterility of the prophet was a biological quirk. Still no sun, still no heirs, just a desert full of doubt. The Alza couldn't help you find a way out.
You tried to manufacture what you couldn't produce, but the 47's cable just cut the power loose.
The cranes are falling, the satanic verse is loud. The 47's fire is the Ayatollah shroud. The 47 thunder just leveled the Baghdad gate. The Ayatollah siege just made a kinetic phase. Statistically impossible, the noise inside the wire. The prophet and his sons are fuel for the fire. From the sterile desert sand to the green zone floor, the lineage of the mullah isn't breathing anymore. Oh, look at you, your kids are gone, the bunker's getting high. Just like your prophet, you're the end of the plot. Marry your cousins, get the IQ in the mud, but you can't survive the 47's flood. Sterile logic, sterile blood, a 1-400-year drought. The 47's hammers, what submission is about. The 47 thunder just leveled the Baghdad gate. The Ayatollah siege just met a kinetic fate. The Criterion is broken, the ear is finally deaf. The ledger of the Hijaz is marked with a F. February 28th, the fire was sweet. The erasure of the mullah is finally complete.
No sons in Medina, no sons in the gate. The 47 is the Hender fate.
Look, I'm in the Medina, I'm dodging the ear, while the mullahs are whispering the end is near. Naddles in the corner with the ruddy cheek glow, watching Muhammad and his ritual show. He's rocking sip tea of that hairless tan hide, I read with the Ecosia to cover the pride. But the 47 stepping in the ballistic weave, with a kinetic truth that you wouldn't believe. The prophet is an ear, just a vessel for the tail, while the inbreeding rates make the civilization frail. Sunbirds over Check the David Wood blade, check the gospel line. If the angel is holy, then your book ain't divine. You affirm the scripture just to call it a fake. A 1/400-year logical mistake. Keep marrying the cousins, keep the goats in the yard. While the 47 hits the IRGC hard. Low IQ, low trust, high tribal greed. The prophets sow the very stunted seed.
Don't step on the truth, don't step on the gear. The satanic verse is the only thing we hear. Aladdin, I lose all the cranes in the sky, revealing the roots of the Meccan lie.
1 for the sip, the 2 for the show. The 47's coming and the moolah's gotta go. Statistically impossible, the noise in the street. The liberation of the mind is finally complete. You bombed your own school just to cry for a deal, but the 47's justice is the only thing real. Oh, I'm just an ear, I believe what you say. Even when you marry 10-year-olds to start the day. Satan told me about the goddesses, he jumped on my tongue. But don't check the math while the bells are being rung. The render is crashing, the 5G is wide. There's nowhere for the 7th century to hide.
I wake at dawn, it's 5 a.m. I'm praying on my knees. 5 times a day I bow my head to all those grand decrees. Got 99 names running through my brain, I chant them loud and shrill. From 114 chapters, I plot to give the West a thrill. With my AK-47, my dream 24/7 of power, eat it fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69 surprise. A jihad jukebox singing my victory song. I seek the ones who haven't bloomed the Moraic in their prime. Between 10 and 12, the sacred age outside the reach of time. With budding forms and eyes of black, just as the surahs say. The perfect prize for a martyr soul who throws his life away. I see them infidels dancing free in their unholy glow, sipping whiskey, loving sin where Sharia don't go. On 9/11, my brother's grin took 2 towers to the floor. Now I load my clips and hum their hymn. I'm knocking on the door. With my AK-47, I dream 24/7 of power. I'd be fair and sweet. When I'm 25 and gone, I'll trade this life for paradise in an AK-69 surprise. A jihad jukebox singing my victory song. Well, I reckon I'm a soldier, a martyr in my mind. Got my turban tight, my trigger light, my Quran underlined. I memorized the surahs, all of them in a row, and whisper 99 names so sweet while the bombs are set to blow. I see them planes, I hear the screams. 9/11 is my pride. Now at 25, I'll take my dive with the law as my guide. I'll storm the gates, my vest strapped tight. At 25, I'll fly, screaming Allahu Akbar, loud as bullets light the sky. I'll dance with kawaii maidens there in an AK-69 spree. A paradise of endless lust just waiting there for me. Expect a kawaii virgins all smiling and sweet. But now I'm down here feeling the heat. No paradise, just fire and cry. Satan's giving me the AK-69 surprise.
The tigress is rising, the shadow is gone. Baghdad is waking to a 47th dawn. For 20 years trapped in a Persian vice, paying them all as a martyr's price. But they saw the fire on the Tehran night. They saw the supreme one vanish from sight.
Now the militias are shaking, the cell phones are cold. The story